Okay, I think I'll start with a hi. Today, I'm here, and also I invited my colleague Patrick. So he will be looking at the chat box and also playing the role of client service center. So any questions, if you have towards our university, please just ask in the chat box and we will respond right away during the live session. Okay, I'm going to start my presentation. Any questions? I know that this is a live session, not only on Zoom, but also on Facebook. So whoever is watching us from Facebook, you're welcome to join the session by visiting China Admissions website and come join us on Zoom so we can have direct communication. Okay, I'm going to start. And as I was saying that my name is Viola. The university itself is located in Ningbo. Maybe it's somewhere new for you. So I'm going to show you more about what the city is like. So first of all, it has direct flights to more than 46 cities now, I think, to mainland China and also international and Hong Kong, Macau cities. And here it is, Ningbo. And besides the flights, we also are ranked the top 3 in terms of income and job opportunities. And this is also the safest city. It's not said by me. It's a report provided by the PwC China. It's a little bit, could you mute yourself? Ningbo, as you can see from the screen, that is located right below Hangzhou and Shanghai. We belong to the same area, which is called Yangtze Delta. So it makes it very convenient in terms of travel. Not only that we have our own international airport, but we also have direct train connections to Hangzhou and Shanghai, which would connect you direct to the rest of the world. So on the right side, it shows where we are. Ningbo, the city center is where the 3 rivers interact with each other. And then our university, I mark it out with, it's down there in the screen. And then the airport is only about 30 minutes away from our campus. We also have a bus station, which is quite close to the city center. And till this year, we already have 3 different lines in terms of metro, subway, makes it even more convenient to travel around the city. So Ningbo, why it is called Ningbo? If you know a little bit of Chinese, you probably will know that Ning means serene, which including the Bu translates to wave. So it is showing a sense of very peaceful wave. Yeah. And then we also have the largest port of Ningbo Zhoushan. I think this is already currently the largest in terms of cargo tonnage. So that's why it makes the city the most important one in terms of export and import, the foreign trade. And another thing worth mentioning is that we have the first Bay Bridge, yeah, and this connects us to Shanghai by simply drive across the bridge. It shortened the journey from 3 hours into only 1 in order to cross the bay. And then this is also a famous place because we have Mount Putuo. This is where the Bodhimanda of the Guanyin Buddha locates. Another thing cultural about Ningbo is that we have this love story of the butterfly lovers. If you happen to know that this song is quite famous. Well, back to our university. We are a global university, and China is one of the campus, and we also have campuses in UK and also in Malaysia. Malaysia campus was set up 2 years ahead of ours. But this is already the 16th year for our university. When we are talking about the University of Nottingham, we're talking about this university as one single university. So that's why we construct our instruction language would be English, one language. And after graduation, all students would be graduating with the same degree certificate as illustrated to the right, issued by the University of Nottingham directly. And you can see that in the middle, it says the name of the student, and then the date of when you received the degree certificate, together with the name of the degree you had been awarded. So there are a couple of things that I like to emphasize on because we have been ranked gold in terms of teaching excellence framework. And the ranking can be another thing you probably would be very much interested in is that we had been ranked 82nd according to the World University QS World University ranking 2019. And also, some of the students might be asking that if you are an overseas campus, would the teaching quality different compared to the home university? The answer is definitely no. It's because we had gone through this QAA revision regularly, and they had already stated in the document saying that the academic standards and the quality of the student learning experience are equivalent to those of the home university. In order to achieve this, our academic staff were either seconded from Nottingham, UK, or they were appointed according to the University of Nottingham standards. Because we are part of the University of Nottingham family, so our students would be given the opportunity to go exchange or go for study abroad opportunities at more than 100 partner universities globally. Another honor to share with you that the University of Nottingham had been awarded in terms of how international we are and the level of engagement in terms of sports in the year of 2019. And well, when we're talking about this international university, we actually are doing pretty well domestically in China, because we are recruiting our Chinese students from 29 different provinces, all from Division 1. If you are aware of the fact that Division 1 has been the top ranked group of universities in China, you will know that you can see from here that the entry score has been increasing year by year. Currently, there are about 8,000 students, around more than 8,000 students on campus, and 12% of them are international students. We give the opportunity to more than 60% of the students to go have an overseas experience, either through exchange or study abroad. And then after graduation, 27% of them would choose to go on study in a QS World Top 10 university, meaning that Nottingham can be a very good start point if you are aiming at going somewhere further and higher. So these are our strategic partners, including the People's Bank of China, and also some of the high-tech academy and research institutions. Not only in terms of academic and the cooperation, we also have very unique university experience, considering we are a British university in China. Even the sports games would be held across three different campuses. So now I'm going to show you a couple of programs available in our university, because you might already be aroused of interest to join us. So here are the 5 undergraduate programs in our Nottingham University Business School. And then here comes the undergraduate programs in the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences. Have a check, see if there are anything you would be interested. And last is the undergraduate programs from the Faculty of Science and Engineering. You might have already noticed that there are programs end up with a star mark. That means that those programs are available with 2+2 option. So then you can go to the UK for the last 2 years to finish the whole bachelor's degree. That's why these are the summarize of how you can go to a different location to make your study experience more diverse. And then this page shows the programs at master's level, also divided into 3 different faculties. Kindly have a check or take a screenshot so you can have a research later on. That's what's available. So the tuition fee, well, we sum it up in total that for the whole year, the budget would be around £10,000, including tuition fee, accommodation fee, and living cost. Of course, it will be diverse based on your lifestyle, but that's what's been required basically. So the entry requirement, we are looking at master's applicants who has a bachelor's degree at 2-1 level or equivalent. There are so many students we can accept from many different countries. So this is a general entry requirement, and any equivalency would be considered. Together with your language proficiency being IELTS 6.5, with each element no less than 6.0. This is also something general. It will be a little bit different, diverse, according to programs. So what is the key point I would like to remind you is that this is already the clearing round for our university to accepting students into our September entry. So that's why you will need to hurry up and do browse through the websites of China Admissions or our official website to figure out the details and also download an application form. One more thing to remind is that currently we are accepting applications via email. So it will be just as simple as sending an email with required documents attached. And in order to kick off the procedure, you don't need to wait for everything to be ready and then go to apply. As long as you have the application form, the transcript till now, the personal statement, and a copy of the passport, you're ready. Just send those documents to our email of our admissions team, and we will start to look at for you. And here is the accommodation that I know if you're going to stay in China for another 4, 3 years, or just 1 or 2 years, it's important to look at what is available if you're going to stay here for such a long time. So here we are showing you a short video summary of the buildings of our international student accommodation. Every building would be equipped with a laundry room and a shared kitchen in building 11. And then the cost is also have been displayed on the screen. As you can see that this is a hotel
Hi, Viola.
hotel-like
sorry
room.
to cut the presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the time is up.
So I'm going to go through it quickly. Yeah, time is up, right?
Yes, time is up.
Okay, so I have 2 more slides to show you. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. You may follow us on our Facebook or consult the China admissions team if you have any specific questions for us. Thank you so much, everybody.